Well, hello, YouTube. Welcome back to the conversation. Happy New Year. It's 2026, day one, January 1, 2026, day one of the new year. And today I want to talk to you about finding the right community in 2026. Finding the right community is so important for your life. Finding the right community is so important for your health. Okay, is so important for your mind, your body, and your soul. I need you to lean in and listen to me very closely because if you do not find the right community in 2026, you are not going to have a good year. I promise you that. I promise you that. If you don't find the tribe that has your vibe, nothing is going to change for you. You're going to be in the same boat year after year after year after year after year. You're going to have the same problems, the same issues, the same feelings, the same fears, doubts, all that stuff. It's going to be the same for you. All right. I'm going to give you an example of how my community shifted and my whole life changed. Back in 2017, I was a classroom teacher and I would just hang out in the teacher's lounge and listen to the gossip and listen to the complaining and the bickering and the moaning because there's always something to complain about. As a teacher, I realized that there's always something to complain about, whether it's the kids, the parents, the administration, the other teachers, the departments, the school, the community, the police, the governor, the mayor. There was always something to complain about as a classroom teacher, right? So what I learned was I decided to go eat my lunch in my classroom on certain days. Or I would go eat my lunch in the classroom of the teacher who I knew who didn't gossip, who had really amazing stuff going on all the time, was creating some kind of a project for their students. I would go see what they were doing. People who were reading books. I go hang out with the people that were reading the same books, Think and Grow Rich, The Power of Positive Thinking. Yes, the Bible. Yes, I would go hang out with people that would read the Bible. As a matter of fact, on one of the school campuses that I worked on, they had a whole Bible study for the kids. And the kids would have lunch together, and someone would come in from a local church and they would just sit and read the Bible and learn about God and pray. And I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. That's where I would go hang out because guess what? Your community is everything. Look at the people that hang out with you. The five closest people that hang out with you, they make about as much money as you do. Okay. They're achieving about the same amount of success as you are because birds of a feather flock together. Okay. Yes, that is true. Iron sharpens iron. So whoever you're hanging out with is influencing your thinking because they're using the same language that you're using. You guys are speaking the same words out loud. Okay, you're speaking the same words out loud and you are practicing the same habits. You've got the same behaviors. You probably either go to the gym or you don't. You probably cook healthy food or you don't. You go eat junk food during lunchtime. You go to get fast food. You and your friends do that. Or you go to a restaurant, you have sushi, right? I got my Japan background because we're going back to Japan again this year in November. It's going to be a super fantastic, amazing retreat. And you guys will be hearing about it all year long. So stay tuned. You'll be hearing about these opportunities that I have going on for travel because this is what I do. I travel. I'm a digital nomad. 5 years ago, I decided I did not want to be one of those teachers sitting in that classroom complaining. No, I didn't want to complain. I don't want to bitch and moan and hear all the same complaints from last year. No, I decided to jump out of teaching and into the world of entrepreneurship. And oh boy, has it been an adventure. Oh boy, it has been quite a doozy. But guess what? I've got new friends who are not only just teachers, but I've got friends who are um, coaches and authors and speakers. I've got friends who were in the military and retired. I have friends who worked for the government. Now they're retired. I have friends that are in finance and they work in therapy, counseling, relationships. I have friends from all over the world now because I decided to get out of that little bubble, which was in the teaching profession in that little town where I raised my kids. Now, I needed to raise my kids there because my kids needed a stable home environment. They needed stable schools and sports and all that good stuff. But now that they're doing their own thing, now I can be a part of multiple communities and have a blast. So now I'm a part of a group called Authors Who Travel. I'm a part of a group of women over 50 who speak on stage. I'm a part of a group of people who love reading nonfiction, self help. I am a part of so many different, really super cool groups. I'm a part of a speaker group. I'm a part of multiple women's groups. And I created a global author network of people who want to learn how to write books, want to learn how to sell books, want to learn how to build a business around their book. Tonight, we're going to be talking about how to get one client, how to get one client to buy into your program that is wrapped around the message inside of your book. That's what we're talking about tonight. Because once you have a book, then you need to get a client because your life will change again. See, every year you got to up level. You got to up level and you got to figure out how to change your life again, once again. You can't just lay down and write the book and say, "Oh, I'm going to take a nap." And 5 years later, you ain't doing nothing with the book. Come on now. What was the purpose of writing the book anyway? That's what we're going to dig into tonight in the community. Okay. So I just wanted to jump on here and remind you that if you do not have a community that is thriving and that is fun and exciting, if you don't have a tribe that celebrates your vibe, come over here. We're authors. We're content creators. We're influencers. We're speakers. We're people who love to share. We love to talk. We love to read. We're loud. We love food. We love travel. We enjoy life. We're in a good mood most of the time. We love positive energy. That's who we are. So if that's you, you have found your tribe. Come on in and join us. Okay. We are going to be meeting every night live at 5. I'm going live at 5 in the community every night for the entire 2026 year. And I'm going to be sharing with you what I have created inside of my university. I have a university with lots of courses, and I've got some expert professors who are coming in to drop gems on y'all and to share things with y'all that are going to motivate you, but also give you the knowledge and the wisdom that you need for speed. Okay. Give you the skills to help you pay your bills. Because if you're struggling in your career, if you haven't really established anything for yourself, let me turn that off. That's my alarm reminding me that it is now 5 o'clock and I need to get over into my community and go live. Okay. If you don't have a community that is inspiring you, motivating you, and lifting you up, you need to find one quick. Okay. If you're an author or you're thinking about becoming an author, I'm going to show you something. I want you to join us tonight. Join us tonight. Let me show my screen. Let me see. Can I share my screen with you guys really quickly before I go? All right. This is my website. This is where my community members go to get into the community. Okay. Let me see if I can share my screen. All right. Here's my screen. We go back over here and let's see. Is it allowing me? It's not allowing me to share my screen. Hmm. What is that all about? Oh, here we go. I'm going to show you how to get into the community if you are interested. You want to come in and check it out and see what we do. We are a lively bunch. All right, where is it? Oh, I thought I was sharing my screen. Hold up, wait a minute. Okay, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to type it underneath this video. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see if it'll let me put the link here for you to get inside of the community tonight. Oh, there it is. I just dropped it into the comments. Perfect. Okay, so it won't let me share my screen for some reason. I don't know why. But in the comments section, tells you how to get into my website, payhip.com/Latasha Jimerson. If you want to get into the community, go ahead and click that link right now. Get into the community and you will be able to join us for our live chat. Okay. If you go to that link, go to that website, you click on 2026 Global Author Network. The membership for the entire year is $1. $1 will get you into the community. $1 will get you into the community for the entire 2026 year. You will be able to hang out with us. You will be able to listen to our books because we all have different books and we all share our stories. You'll be able to hear our stories. You'll be able to see what we do. You'll be able to ask questions of the community members. You'll meet my clients who are super fantabulous authors and speakers. And yeah, you'll be able to become a part of the family. Okay. All right. So that is it for tonight. I will see you in the community. Goodbye now.